Hi everybody, it's Vicki here from On the Mystical Path with a reading for the collective for July 6th to the 12th of 2025. So I already have gone ahead and pulled 2 cards, so let's jump in and see what we have. So the first card that comes up says, have confidence. And I like the fact that she's sort of balancing, right? She's walking on that tightrope, and she's got these different things on her pole that help her to balance. And even though there are different things on the pole, she is still maintaining her balance. And some of the words at the bottom say strength, balance, prepared, and tranquil. And it's about, for everyone this week, I feel, yeah, when you look at that, it is keeping in mind all the different facets of our life that we need. Our health, our finances, our relationships, right? Our money, our career or education. And it is finding that balance to walk confidently, moving through the world. When we have something that's off balance, then she would start to tip. If we don't have our health, then she's going to start leaning. She maybe is going to start leaning this way because the health thing is getting heavy on her, because maybe she hasn't been taking time to rest, or maybe she's been overworking and not having a break, or she needs to get moving on her ambitions and goals, but making sure she has the energy with her health to be able to maintain that and to keep her family and loved ones close, but also respecting what she needs with her own self-care. So you know what to do. You know what feels good for you. If you truly slow down and take the time to listen to your body, to your mind, your body, and your soul, and what it needs, truly listen to it, because many of us don't, guilty as well, you will be able to maintain that balance. You will feel far more in alignment and able to move through the world day to day in a much more easeful way. So that when things come out of the blue that try to, shake the rope or tip the pole, you're ready for it. You're ready to be able to rebalance yourself. You know how you can maybe, take a little extra rest time, take an extra day off from work if you're able, so that you can have the rest you need, so that you can feel better, or spend time with your family, that sort of thing. So just know that you can listen to your body. It is telling you so much. And we really are so trained to not listen to our bodies. We listen to our mind, which often is other people's voices telling us that we should just push through. You got to do it. It has to be done this way. But if you sat and slowed down, you'd probably realize you really don't need to push through. That you're not going to get any more out of it if you push yourself through, other than maybe feeling less healthy and maybe being forced to take several days off because you're sick, because you pushed through. So keep that in mind this week. The second card that came through was Haniel, and it says Goddess, Psychic, Sacred, Proud. Look at her. That gorgeous gown. Looking all fancy. Love that. And this here is Yeah, treating yourself like royalty. If you were to be of a royal leader, king, queen, whatever, whoever you chose, what would you be doing? Would you be taking on all the tasks, or would you be delegating? I had a recent conversation with someone talking about that you are the one in charge of you and what you need. And to be, for lack of a better word, to be the queen that you deserve to be, then you need to start acting like one. And a queen does not just do everything on their own. They have a whole team. The king has a whole team. People that work for them, people that advise them, that they delegate to, etc. So where do you need to start doing that more for yourself? Putting yourself up on a bit of a pedestal for a change. Again, get yourself off that back burner. It is time. We have all been putting ourselves on the back burner for far too long. It is time to prioritize what it is that we need. And I know I've been saying it a lot this year, and I'm starting to feel like this is a realization that many people in the collective are really needing to wrap their heads around. And this week is about that. It's about finding that balance that works for you. Not that works for everybody else around you, but works for you. And where you start to find those areas that aren't working for you, how can you delegate? What can you do? Who can you bring in to assist you? Oh, and I'm hearing now, but I'm the only one that knows how to do it this way. Okay, we need to stop that. We need to be okay with things not always looking exactly the way we think they should, and being okay with allowing others to do it their way. Just because somebody doesn't load the dishwasher the way I like to load it doesn't mean that it's wrong, and I need to step away and allow them to do it. Or how they garden or whatever. Just step back, take a breath. If it feels too stressful, then remove yourself, walk away, and let them do what they need to do to help you. Give people the opportunity to help you, because that is so rewarding for the other person to finally be able to offer you a hand when you're always the first one there offering a hand to them. It has to be reciprocal. You need to share and exchange that energy back and forth. You don't need to do it all yourself. Find the balance. Look after yourself. Be the king or queen that you deserve to be. And let's have a wonderful week. I hope these messages resonate for you, and I'll see you next week. If you would like to book an appointment to have a session to get more messages just for you, please feel free to follow the link below. I would love to meet with you. Have a great week. Talk to you soon.